Here I am. Here I am. Oh man, I'm ready to go today. I got me a Coca-Cola already. See, God blesses me every day while folks is talking. God is blessing me. You know what I mean? Getting started real late today. Um, it's just me. I've been busy. I got a lot going on. This is going to get to the point. Hold on. This is going to get to the point, and it already kind of is, where basically, hold on. Where basically it's just going to get to the point where we don't have time for anything else. We're going to be operating like 24 hours a day. We're going to be moving forward. There's a couple of things I want to address and talk about right quick with y'all. Right. But that's the thing folks don't get. I can't be ultra focused on this anymore. I'm building, man. I'm expanding. I'm building. I got everything moving. You got to understand, like, now, as far as money and currency, that's not there yet at all. These are not money moves necessarily, but they're moves for my future, and they could be money moves, over time. Um, the system is set up unfairly. The system was never here to help us. It's just that simple, and it is what it is. We're going to work around that system as much as possible. But that's the thing, I gotta really focus. I wish the platforms made it easier to do things. You know, look at a guy like Rob Rack, for example. You know what I mean? You know, he was up all night too. You know what I mean? But he wasn't accomplishing anything. He was just sitting there. And dudes are going over there to his show or whatever and telling him, and it's not a real show. But they're going and telling him, like, man, like, look at this, like, it just doesn't look like you're doing good. Like, you're clearly not doing well. Folks like that never listen. They don't know any other way to be, brother. You understand? Like, I just saw a stream of a bunch of folks that was locked up in jail. I think they was an ATL or something. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like, and everybody wants to talk and say this and that. I mean, you're trying to talk high power stuff from a position of powerlessness. You see what I'm saying? If you locked up and you in jail or prison, you have no power. It's all irrelevant. Anything you do, anything you say is irrelevant. It means nothing. You can't even affect the outside world or the free world. It's the real truth. You know what I mean? Not in a positive way. You know what I mean? I mean, you could if you was smart, but like they ain't doing that. They're just all locked up. They're still going through the same cycle. That's exactly why I stay out of trouble. I don't allow myself that option to fail. See what I'm saying? I don't allow that option to fail, so I have to succeed because I refuse to let it even be an option for me to fail. It's different. You understand? So, like I said, folks can do what they want. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna keep on making our money and making our dough and expanding and building. All right. We'll be back.